Welcome to the Farmer Johnson YouTube channel. We recently finished up soybean harvest on the farm, so all we have left is our corn. So on today's episode, I'm going to be running my Class 9 combine paired with a 12-row corn head to knock out as many acres as I can. We're going to be taking this combine down the road with the head on. We're going to be loading semis and grain carts, and all around having a great time. So with that being said, I hope you guys like this one. We'll get started. Let the combine warm up here, and we'll get ready and roll. Got to move first thing this morning, do a little patch, so. Had a little bit fall over on the roof, but there's a couple cobs in there. But overall, we're looking good. Rolling over to this bean field here we cut out a while ago. I just dropped my head here. The little patch I was in didn't have the best driveway, so instead of dropping my head on the road, I figured I'd roll down the road here. It's pretty easy, pretty wide open. Roll down the road here with the head on and drop it in a nice open spot. Got a couple cars behind me. They'll be okay though. Got a warning that I was low on hydraulic oil. It's goofy. After I fill it here, I'll get out and check. I don't think I must have a leak somewhere, but this is the first time this year it's went off, so maybe it's a slow leak. I mean, we got it full on oil. That jug was about half full of hydraulic oil, and it took all of it, which is bizarre. So I'm gonna walk up here and check and see if this header height valve block type deal's leaking. Yes it is. We got this valve leaking on our other 9240. We think the whole valve block is cracked, so we're ordering a new one, and it would appear that I got a pretty substantial leak there too. I had someone comment on my YouTube channel a couple I don't know videos ago that valve block cracks from carrying the weight of the big heads. So I mean, I guess that would make sense because we are carrying 50-foot headers around, and I gotta sneeze. Getting ready to open up the field here. Got all the ends done. It's kind of a goofy shaped field, really goofy actually. Oh, I accidentally pushed the stop button, but we'll zoom out. My automatic header height control, that's not what I was wanting to do. There. Very goofy. So by the time you get the ends done, there's not much left in this field. This is what I'm getting at. Couple passes out here in the middle of the field and we will be done. We're boogieing right along. The other two combines that are shelling corn, they're really not that far away from me. They're actually pretty close. and it's looking like we might finish up harvest by this weekend, maybe. This weekend might be pushing it. I don't know. Maybe Monday or Tuesday will be the day that we get it finished up. Which, like, on one note, it's awesome to finish up, but then on the other note, I kind of wish we'd get done before the weekend, so then you can spend the weekend off with the family. But if we finish up on Monday, we'll just be right back cleaning up the equipment and spraying, maybe some tillage, stuff like that. So we'll finish up, but at the same time, we won't really finish up. Open up a new little patch here. Folding my auger around. Shows you right there what it's at. So got a couple little nugget heads riding with me. I'm working on it. I gotta fold it. Hey, Charles. Charles, I do this every single day without you supervising me, so I'm pretty sure I can do it today. Yeah. Where's Mom at? Where? Oh yeah, she had to go to the store and pick up a mailbox post because I hit one on the way here, right? Right? Yeah, haha. And Charlie slept through the whole thing. Yup. Oh, there's one of them. I'm not positive where the other combine's at. They are crossing. We got a 4-lane. I don't know if it's a highway or what it would be considered, because you can take farm equipment down it. But they're getting ready to cross with the head on. That's our other two machines. I guess while I'm standing up here, I might as well get up. It's probably dead by now. We're getting a little bit more cob than I'd like in the tank. That's just because there's not really a good way to do the whole thing. There's some really poor corn out in the field that's got really tiny cobs, and there's some really nice corn out in the field that's got some great big old cobs. So I'll close my concaves down, try to get all the corn off them little tiny cobs, and you end up breaking up some of the big cobs. But we're doing the best job we can. I guess the one machine got through. He went over there. I got this patch done, got a couple down that way. But if you see way down yonder, we got another machine coming this way. There's not really hardly any driveways to pull off of this road. So I got it all stanced out here on the road, and we're gonna block traffic. I'll walk up here and tell this guy that we got a machine coming. Open up on a big farm here. One of the biggest farms we farm, I gotta say. Both the other two combines will 100% be moving in here tomorrow. Probably won't see a ton of them though. I think they're gonna start on the other side of the farm. I'll start over here. They've been running with 3 grain carts and a bunch of semis. I've been running with 2 grain carts and 3 semis, and we'll just keep it going like that. It kind of seems like when we start running a bunch of combines in one field, you end up actually getting less done just because you're always opening up new spots and stuff like that. It seems like to get the most amount of acres done in a day, most of the combines just got to keep rolling, kind of separated, but I don't know. We don't have enough help to run every single combine separate, and it don't make much logical sense to do it that way. But if we can run two over there and 1 over here, we should knock out a ton of acres tomorrow. This is one of the farms that I spread chicken litter on last year. I had a video on it. I shoved 4 passes off on the side of the farm behind me. That's where the trucks are loading. Liberty is loading one of the trucks for the night. And then I'm opening up the field, going down the middle. I am on the right set of rows here, so taking half a planter width. We're gonna go down here to this side of the farm, shell 4 rows off, and then we'll get to cranking out some acres here. All right, here's a great question. My grain tank is full. I gotta open up because I got corn on the right side of me, got corn on the left side of me. Which side do you go? Do you go right and I sit over there while I load the grain cart, or do you go left? My wife called me, but if you said anything other than you open up on the left-hand side so the grain cart can go over there, you're wrong. And you're wrong. Because I can sit right here, I got my 12 rows sitting in front of me, grain cart sitting over there on the left. I'm just gonna roll on straight as soon as I get done dumping. I don't have to wait on him to go anywhere. So if you said you open up to the right, you're just wrong. And I've heard the whole it saves time because you just stay over there and then you take those 12 rows, but then when you come back through, you got to hop back over and get the other 12 that you left over here. So it doesn't save any time. You're wrong. Honestly, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter which 12 you pick to take as long as you're taking a 12. That's really all I have for today's video. So if you like this video and you want to see more videos just like this one, maybe check out my Harvest 2024 playlist. It's got all of my videos from this entire fall in it, so you won't miss out on anything. Anyways, with that being said, we'll see you in the next one.